everything, so therefore I don't get accused of doing something I did not do. Okay? You all the way bugging. Yo, my nigga, get the fuck out my crib. Get the fuck out my crib right now, boy. Alright, bet. Who is this? Bet, you got a nigga in my crib? You got a nigga in my crib? No doubt. No doubt. Yo, boy, this is my crib, my nigga. This is my crib, my nigga. Get the fuck out my house. Get the fuck out my house right now, boy. This, you don't. No, everybody get out. I'm off them papers. Bitch, get out my crib. Let me get yo, my nigga, get your shit. Get the fuck out my crib.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the cops right now. You get out my crib right now. I'm not going nowhere, my nigga, because guess what? That case is dismissed.
No,
you in here? Yes, it is, you dummy.
No, it's not.
Yo, my nigga, hurry up and get the fuck out my crib, boy.
Come on,
hurry up and get the fuck out my crib. Don't touch me.
Stop.
Oh, this bitch for everybody. That's a fact.
No,
you in here? You got a nigga in my crib? Wait till I tell my mother. This is my crib. Get your shit. Get the fuck out my crib.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the cops right now. You get out my crib right now. I'm not going nowhere, my nigga, because guess what? That case is dismissed.
No,
you in here? Yes, it is, you dummy.
No, it's not.
Yo, my nigga, hurry up and get the fuck out my crib, boy.
Come on, no.
Hurry up and get the fuck out my crib. Don't touch me.
Stop.
Oh, this bitch for everybody. That's a fact.
No,
you in here? You got a nigga in my crib? Wait till I tell my mother. This is my crib. This ain't your crib. This ain't your crib. Nah, you leaving. You leaving, bro. You leaving. My nigga, you got 5 minutes, boy. You got less than 5 minutes, my nigga. I'ma kill you.
Just go.
Get out my crib.
Why you threatening me?
Alright, back. And I got everything on camera. I got everything on camera. Look at this. Got a whole nigga in my crib. Got a whole nigga in my crib.
That's my bed.
Got a whole nigga in my crib. Yo, boy, hurry up and get the fuck out my crib.
This is not your crib.
You paid him?
This is
He
not
paid
your
you?
crib.
He paid. Yo, y'all see that? Yo, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? That bitch left me for dead, boy. That bitch left me for dead. That bitch left me for dead. No wonder. Yo, boy, hurry up and get out my crib. Hurry up and get out my crib, my nigga.
Go.
Get out my crib, boy. And I better never catch you in my crib again, boy. And that's a fact. You heard?
Just go.
I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Nah, you ain't gonna get shit, boy. Get the fuck out my. Keep it pushing, my nigga.
Stop.
What's up? What's up?
Just go.
What's up, nigga? What's up?
Just go.
YouTube. What's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. And let me go and get this disclaimer out here right now, because sometimes I mess up and put the disclaimer out about 2 or 3 minutes into the video. So I want you all right now, as you can tell by the title, that this is grown folks talk. And you know how we grown folks talk, and some of us who want to be grown also. But it's going to get downright nasty, if you will. So will you please, pretty please, with sugar on top, get those precious kids out the room right now, because I know some of you all hit me up in the emails and everything, all on Twitter, all on Yahoo Mail or whatnot, saying, Trey, I don't have bad kids or whatnot. The hell they ain't bad. Get them little badass kids out the room right now, so us grown folks can talk about this mess that's going on. Why people love to dip and dab and don't even know what's happening. Get those children out the room right now. Okay, hopefully out the room by now. And if they're not out the room by now, you know what the old saying is. Yes, thank you. Somebody said it right there. Tough. Double D Titty. And today, since it's Friday the 17th, not Friday, excuse me, Saturday the 17th, damn it, because if it's Friday the 17th, I must have went back to the future or something. But anyway, since it's Saturday and I feel kind of spunky or whatnot, we'll take a C is the lowest we can take today. I'm sorry, my B's and A's. We'll shout you out tomorrow, Sunday, or maybe Monday. But C is the lowest I can go today. I am very sorry, and I am highly teed off at this video because this man was basically had some kind of separation order, some kind of temporary restraining order. Some people call it PFA. Depends on what part of the country you stay in. Now, he returns home just like a wounded soldier because he's been separated. He just been relishing the moment that he could turn home and turn that mother out. Yes, just turn it straight out. Now, when he came home, he had a feeling. You know how you get that feeling in your gut, that gut instinct that tell you something just ain't right. Just like Keith Sweat said, yes, something wasn't right when this man returned back to his home. And just like the story of the 3 little bears when old Papa Bear was gone for a long time. And just like R. Kelly said, and I don't want to reference R. Kelly, but when he returned to his home, he had found what? Yes, somebody said it right there. All his sweet, and not in this case, that porch didn't look sweet, but all his sweet porch was gone. You gotta be careful sometimes, fellas. That's all I'm trying to tell you right now. Now, if you're dealing with somebody and you and this woman or this man, depends on, you know what I'm saying, the shoe fit wear. If you're dealing with somebody and all you all do is constantly argue, and then the heifer don't even want to clean up also, you ain't got yourself shit right there. I mean, you need to go find yourself somebody clean. You know what I'm saying? They say cleanliness is the next to godliness, if you will. I mean, if you ain't clean, something is wrong with you. I don't understand because it don't cost nothing to get off your ass and go sweep your damn house. Did you see all those clothes scattered around like they was having sex all over the damn room? It's like they started on a damn dirty clothes pile and went over there to the damn dresser and then to the floor. All clothes just thrown everywhere. And then the bed. I'm like, God damn it. I know doggone well. I said got, G-O-T, not G-O-D for my hard of hearing Christians. But I know doggone well that belly was smelling like Simon Crocat mixed with sauerkraut, if you will, because there's no way in hell that you're going to have a room that nasty and it's going to smell like sweet love in there. No. There wasn't no sweet love, no Anita Baker up in there. I'm sorry, but the truth is the truth. But this guy had to know something wasn't right because when he come there, he said, I'm recording this for my safety. Now, I don't know if he thought maybe if he was thinking that it's a guy in here already and that he was trying to be very precautious. I think that he did this not knowing the guy was in there, but basically thinking that, you know, this woman, she might trip out on him, they might fight again, and she might call the police, say he hit her or whatnot, or that he's destroying stuff. So I think that's the reason why he cut his camera on. But lo and behold, she was getting that wood. She was getting that 9-incher, if you know what I mean. And I know damn well he felt so sad. He said, what the hell is this? But you have to know when it's over with. Some people just don't know when to quit. You know what I'm saying? Like the old song by Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk your ass away. Yes, you got to know when to walk away. Because when somebody show you their ass and give you their ass to kiss, and I don't care how big and thick it is or how flat it is like an ironing board, if you give somebody your bones or your booty to kiss, that shows you right there they don't give a damn about you. And pretty much in her eyes, the relationship was over. But the problem is the fact that, you know, it's the way that you do things. It's not what you do, it's how you do what you do. Can I get an amen? Yes, somebody's saying it right now in Cat Schnacker stand all the way to Japan. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. That's what my grandma and granddad and them used to tell me. He said, son, listen, you can't go around breaking these young girls' heart. It ain't what you do, it's how you do what you do. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure that shit out at 13 or 14 years old. But anyway, I realized later on what they meant. But she would have just came to the guy and just told him, because you never know. What if the guy that she was messing with, who looking like an old ass Tupac up in there, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was damn Tupac, about 55 years old. I'm like, damn, Pac's still alive, no more pain. But anyway, she got an OG Tupac up in there. You don't know if OG Tupac got a damn gun. You don't know if Tupac got a 22 up in there. They love 22s and 38s. You don't know if he even got a 30 or a 6 for those who know about them type of guns. So it could have turned out very bad. You don't know if the crazy ex, the one that's at the door, because I wouldn't even came back over there. He said, I'm going to tell my mama. Why do people always say, I'm going to tell your mama? I don't give a damn what you tell your mama. That's what I would have said, not taking up for the female. But, you know, I'd have been in that situation where I'm going to call my mama. I'm like, you call your mama, you call your your daddy, your uncle, your brother, and you can call Tyrone. You feel me? Because I know he been over here too. They call him Mr. Jody, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the homie Marvin Cease for that one right there. You got to watch out for Jody. You got to watch out for the cleanup man, fellas, because he's ready to do what? He's ready to take your spot. And some of you all ready to get that spot up, and I don't blame you. You just don't want to walk away, make like you done left a person. You feel me? Some of you all leave y'all spots open all the time, and you just stay gone and just sit back and wait for somebody to come there. Like, damn, ain't nobody came yet, because some of you all ready to move on. But it's clear that this guy wasn't ready to move on, because there's no way I would have gotten mad. Now, at the same time, you in the bed, but who house is it? I mean, who project building, whatever the hell you want to call it. Who room is this or whatnot? Who place it is? Whose name is on the lease? That's why I said you got to get your own damn place. That way, if anybody get to putting somebody's ass out, it would be you. It would not be you getting your ass put out on the streets or back to the shelter you go. And you know, I had to deal with a situation like this years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I had to basically show my ass. Y'all remember the story I told you about come home and stuff? Little female friend, my one of my exes and stuff. I don't know why when I say clear as day exes, they say, well, you must be talking about one person. Exes is more than one. You feel me? But anyway, the heifer stay gone and stuff, shopping with my money, and come back and tell me something about what some other heifer done said. I'm like, hell, that heifer wanted some of this wood too, but I'll try and be respectful. So you know what you can do? You and this heifer can get the hell out of my house. Yes, you can get out right now. And if I'm lying, Lord, strike me down right now. But anyway, she got the hell up out of there, because guess what? That was my damn place. I paid for that. You know what I'm saying? My name's on the damn rent and the lease. If anybody gonna be putting somebody's ass out, it's me. So really, they just played it herself. So what mama do? Come pick your daughter up, come pick the clothes up, and y'all can get the hell on. But anyway, that's what you got to do. You got to have your, what we call your ducks in order. Because when your ducks ain't in order, you feel me? One of them may just go off course. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a solid foundation, if you will. You feel me? You got to have everything flowing smoothly. That's what I mean about your ducks being in order. Because you can't be going one way and the tail going another damn way. You got to follow in the same direction. Can I get another amen from somebody? But this is what happens when you choose to grab the low-hanging fruit, because no respectable woman is gonna sit up here and bust that cookie open or drop it like it's hot on somebody else without, you know what I'm saying, telling the person, look, I got somebody, you know, he stayed here too. And I'm sure that guy knew that this other guy was staying there, because there's no way in hell you can walk in the house and you see pictures and stuff of people. You know, how people have people in their house they cheating with, but you still got pictures on your dressers and on your walls of your spouse, your husband or your wife. How in the hell do y'all do that? I mean, damn, at least you can just turn it down and take the picture and turn it over or something. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all be up there riding that thing, looking right at your man and stuff. Just that's what you get. That's what you get. Picture him just looking and stuff. You know, some of you all do that shit, but at the same time, why go there? Because if you're grown, you should be doing grown up things. You don't need to be up here putting yourself in them type of positions. And also, why in the hell did this guy have a pink do-rag on? A damn pink do-rag in these some kind of Indian type boxes. I don't know what the hell OG Tupac was thinking, but this goes to show you a woman like that is the reason why a lot of guys wind up in dead or in prison, because it's the way that you do stuff, Helfer. It's the way that you do things. You don't sit up here and invite another man into the bedroom and stuff, because if that's the case and you cheating that long, it depends on how long these people are separated. If the guy probably was only separated from the woman 30 days, sometimes it's 30, 60, or 90 days. So you mean to tell me within 30, some of you all do it the same night. But anyway, you mean to tell me any decent, respectable woman, because I'm not talking to the scalawags, if you will. I'm not talking to the heifers that's on the streets or women that don't have no morality or class. The hell with them. We're not talking about them. We're talking about people who uphold themselves to a certain standard. But like I said in the beginning of the video, it ain't what you do, it's how you do what you do. You feel me? But at the same time, you know, since the beginning of the time, man has failed due to two things. Yes, well, three things. Due to disobedience to the Most High, and due to jealousy, Cain and Abel, and due to that cookie with Samson and Delilah. Can I get an amen? It's all throughout the Bible. Men have been tricked by these damn heifers, and y'all ain't learned yet. All these thousands of years that went by, and we still getting tricked by these heifers. Fellas, we got the wise to hell up. And women, I don't mean no shots or nothing, because, you know, if the shoe fits, you got to wear it. But in this situation, the woman was wrong. The woman was clearly wrong, because guess what? This man still had a key to your house. How you going to be laying up having sex and this guy got a key to your house? See, that's what they think sometimes. They think that you won't come back. You feel me? Or they think, this person won't come over here and show out. You know what I'm saying? Come over here, show up and show out on my ass. But that's what happens some damn time because some people would take you all the way there and you don't even know. But like I always say, there are always signs because, you know, I just can't hit you with a video and with a little dialogue or whatnot. I have to show you. I have to tell you the signs that you should watch out for. And trust me, there's always signs. Number one sign that your spouse is cheating, whether it's your husband or your wife, girlfriend or boyfriend, or boyfriend, or girlfriend. You know how y'all rock in the 20th century. Your gut instinct tell you. You have something that's a telltale sign of your conscience. You should listen to your conscience sometimes. Some of you all done beat your damn conscience down bad so much till your conscience don't even talk back to you. Your conscience be telling you, don't do that, don't do that, and you still do that. Your conscience just sitting back like, what the hell I'm here for? Your conscience just pop out your chest and leave and go find somewhere else. Go find a better place to stay. But for those who still can hear their conscience, because some of you all just don't give a damn. Your mind telling you, your mind be saying no, but your body be saying yes, if you know what I mean. But anyway, your conscience tell you, look, this person is doing something wrong. Number two, because when you come home, their behavior start changing up. They don't want you to touch them and everything. You know how you used to walk behind them and just cuff all them cakes? You know what I'm saying? Just cuff all them cakes. You feel me? I know I do. You feel me? Ain't nothing like some cakes. You feel me? I ain't talking about Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that other kind of cake. But anyway, they all talking about, ooh, that hurt. Don't do that. Don't touch me there. Or the man be like, oh, man, you going with that. I don't feel like being all intimate. Stuff like, well, what happened to the way we used to be? See, the way you start in a relationship is the way you're going to finish. So if a person not intimate with you and they don't want you touching on them, what you think? They letting somebody else do it because, number one thing that I know that's universal, that's with humans and animals, is you want to be loved. You want to be loved. It could be a damn killer whale in an ocean. Guess what? That whale got another male or female beside them, depends on the species. You feel me? So even animals want love. Go find two damn cats or something, two damn dogs or something. I mean, what the hell they doing? You feel me? So even humans, we want to be loved. We want to be with somebody. It's just in our nature. But at the same time, you have to control the urge. You feel me? So that's a telltale sign. Also, their behavior change, their pattern change, and also they don't want you touching them like you used to. If you find somebody doing all that, and also they tend to dress different. They tend to want to go to different spots. And you know, being with this person 5-10 years, all of a sudden they want to start going to strip clubs. They want to start going out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. If you find somebody want to go out that damn much, how in the hell do they take time to work? Where do they find the time at to clean their house and also clean their ass? You feel me? Because if you party that damn much, you know what I'm saying? How do you make time for any damn thing else? Because they damn sure ain't gonna make time for you because all their time is spent on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? Doing that little stuff right there. I'm good at that stuff too. But anyway, so you have to watch out for that also because people will only do what you allow them to do. Remember that goes for anybody. People will only do what you allow them to do. But don't be no fool for nobody. But fellas, you have to know when it's over, dang it. You have to know when to say goodbye. That's all I can say right there because I don't know how else to put this. But at the same time, this guy, when he approached that door, he had to know deep inside of his heart that this woman was cheating on him. And did you see her? I'm like, well, damn, man, you can't do better than that. I ain't saying that he's no hell of a catch himself, even though I don't judge men. But at the same time, damn, I mean, she looked very rough, or what they say down south, roof. That's like a roof. You feel me? I'm talking about like a dog. Say a dog will see her and go roof. Because damn, she was hurt all in the face. I'm like, you could have did better than that. You could have did better than that. Gut hanging all over her damn self. Like, damn, number one, you're lazy and you're cheating. And you don't wanna get yourself healthy. I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, well, hey, to each their own. But at the same time, this whole situation could have turned out bad because I have done plenty of stories and other YouTubers have done plenty of stories where it shows the person coming home and they not only kill the man or the woman in the house, they also kill the damn spouse too and the kids. It could have all just turned out bad. Or like Kanye West used to say back in the day before he got crazy, when it all falls down. Everything could have just all fell down right then. But at the same time, she should have known that this man had a certain time period because I'm sure they told her, well, look, y'all stay separated since y'all can't get along. Y'all need to move apart. You got 60 days, you got 90 days, you got 30 days. And then once them days up, she knew that. But she's too busy having her fun and eating too. They just total lack of disrespect. So if you find somebody like that, number one, I wouldn't be with them. But number two, watch for the signs. And that goes for the men and women. Because I don't want nobody sitting up here saying I'm taking a man's side or a woman's side. I'm just being neutral, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, watch out for those damn signs. And also, just sit back and watch your spouse. You don't have to check through their phones or whatnot. You know, if you're gonna do all that, why be with them anyway? You don't have to play the kiddie game with them, because if you grown up, what you doing like chasing behind somebody, sitting in the car watching who they with? Just sit back and let it fall in your lap. See, that's the best thing about karma. Karma, you don't have to chase after it. You don't have to question no damn body. I don't think you got to do, just sit back and just wait. It's going to fall right in your lap, and it's going to, everything about that person will be revealed. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say in the end time in Revelations, what's done in the dark shall come to the light. Let me know what you all think about this. And also, if you want to share some of your stories about your cheating ass mates, whether it's your husband, your ex-wife, your ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, your whoever, who give a damn, please feel free to share your story, because that's what we're about. We're not only about humor and also sharing our point of view, but at the same time, helping someone. Like they always say, each one, teach one. But anyway, let me know what you all think about this video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and definitely share this video with your cheating ass friends who you know they cheating. And stop lying for your girlfriends and also your homeboys out here doing wrong. Because would you want somebody to lie to you and you really in love with somebody? You feel me? I'm just being honest. You know, a lot of y'all may say, man, you sound so soft. You sound weak for that. Okay, until you get your damn heart broke, you won't say that. But anyway, let me know what you all think. But like I said before, stop lying for people when you know they out here cheating and messing over their spouse. Just stay out of it. You feel me? Because that person might kill their ass and then come and kill your ass just for lying. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. I'm out.